welcome to another go live of Guyanese Gals. Hope you guys are doing good today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever time zone you're tuning in from. Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those who are gonna watch the replay, thank you so much. Just a little bit introduction for our new viewers. My name is Domati Madu, and I'm from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, originally from Guyana, South America, and I'm a digital business owner. I'm gonna let my friend go ahead and introduce herself to you guys now too.
Hi everybody, how are you? This is Michelle. I am also a digital business owner, originally from Guyana, now living here in Toronto, Canada, with my husband and my two boys. And that's it about me.
Amazing. Okay, guys, so today we just want to share with you a little bit about our hometowns, where we're from in Guyana. So we're just going to share a little bit with you guys so you get to know us a little bit more and also know Guyana a little bit more. So, go ahead, Michelle. You were about to say something?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'm from Essequibo Coast, which is one of the three counties in Guyana, and region number two. And Essequibo stretches from Supinam to Charity, and it's like a two-lane road. You go and come. You can't get lost at all there when you're at Essequibo, and it's like a little countryside away from the city.
Yes, that's right. So I am from also one of the county, as you mentioned before, that Guyana is made up of three counties, and I'm from the one Demerara, which is also region number 4, and also the largest region.
Wow, amazing. Michelle, have you ever like traveled or visited Essequibo before?
Yes, I have. Actually, my mom is from Esquivo, so I've been there quite a few times, yes.
Okay, and did you know that Essequibo is known as the Cinderella County?
Yes. But
It
I'm pretty
has.
sure a lot of people doesn't know, but yeah, I do.
Yes, it's known as the Cinderella County because Essequibo was not really developed, but now it's so developed that they call it the Cinderella County in Guyana. So it's a must when you're visiting Guyana to definitely go there. What about lakes? When you visited, have you visited any of the lakes there? There's so many lakes there.
Yeah, actually, when I used to live back home in Guyana, and as a little girl growing up, whenever when you're back home and you have school holiday, especially the August holiday, which is like 2 months, I would normally go visit my grandparents and my uncles and my aunt. And Mainstay was one of my favorites because it's nice. I like the water there and everything. That was one of my favorite. But I know I have a few waters.
Yeah, Mensa is actually one of the most popular lakes in Essequibo. There's tons that I even don't know about, like little lakes. But the most popular ones are actually Mainstay Lake, Kapui Lake, and Hot and Cold Lake. But there are many more. It's hard to get all the names out there. But the lakes are so beautiful and relaxing, and the water is amazing to go and have a dip in, especially in the hot weather. um, Also, how was the boat ride? Did you take the boat to come over to Essequibo?
Yes, I did.
Which one? Did you take the speedboat or the big ferry boat?
The big one, the ferry. I'm not a fan of the speedboat.
Okay, guys, so if you don't know, to get to Essequibo, you have to, if you're on the other side, you have to take a speedboat or a ferry, big ferry boat to get across, to come. But I do love the speedboat. For some reason, I love to travel with the speedboat. So yeah, so if you're traveling from Essequibo to go over to the city side, do need to take a speedboat, or you can go with the ferry boat. But I do know some people take like the helicopter or a short flight over the river to get over. Um,
Yes. Mm. And one more thing I have learned about Esquibo is that, which is amazing, is that the Esquibo Island have 365 islands. The Esquibo has 365 islands.
wow. Yes,
You
definitely.
you know that,
Um,
right?
There's so much I'm learning. You live in Essequibo, and you try to like learn about all these things. There's more interior land that you can, like Michelle is saying, that you can go in like off from where I'm living. You have to take another boat to go into those islands. So there's so many. And honestly, I lived in Guyana, but I haven't actually got a chance to like visit those little islands. And like most of us living overseas, I'm sure a lot of us never went to Essequibo, even though living in Guyana for a while before moving. So yeah, I haven't visited a lot of the islands there, but when I do visit to Guyana, for a short vacation, I do want to go visit some of the other places there.
Definitely.
Yeah. And also, so where does your relative live in Essequibo, Michelle?
I believe Richmond.
Oh, Richmond. That's just after Anna Regina, which is the capital city of Essequibo. And did you know it's also the only town in Essequibo? It's yeah, Essequibo just has one town, which is Anna Regina, and it's a beautiful area. You have the marketplace. You have two major markets. You have Old Market and New Market, and we also have marketplaces at different location. Yeah, so that's just a little bit about Essequibo. We can go on and on because there's so much to share about Essequibo, and we want you guys to know more. But we're gonna go over to Michelle now and let her share with us about her hometown.
So have you ever been to no, no, I know you've been, like, how often do you travel to the city? Because for me, where I'm living not too far from Georgetown, which is the capital of Guyana, but I've like give and take about 25 minutes. So how often do you come to the city and where do you go? Like,
I used to go quite often, like almost every weekend. I was still in high school when my brothers were in the city. They were going to university and working. So on the weekends, my mom and I would pack some bags up with some good food and stuff and go up to the city. We mostly visited, like go to the sea wall because there is like a really nice, the sea wall there is really nice to go.
are you talking about Kitty Seawall?
Yes, Kitty Sea Wall. It's really nice there to go. And because you have all the food trucks and all the other stuff going on there, so that's really nice. And I never really explore much at that time. But as I grew up, like my mom and I would go to the city to do some shopping. We would go to the city mall there, and walk down Regent Street because that's where all the stores are and stuff. And then later on, when we went, we would go to the new mall, Giveland Mall.
Give
Yes, Giveland Mall. And Michelle will notice it's a really nice mall that opened up. It's like the malls here in Canada. It's very modernized. It's a beautiful mall. So yeah, and it's everything in there. There's a shopping area, there's grocery, there's food court, there's a theater. So yeah, basically those are the places that I'm
It's
most
like
interested.
our Yeardale Mall that we have here in Toronto,
Yeah,
like Vaughan Mills, Square One. Yeah, it's
yeah, it's
one of
really
those malls.
yeah.
So yeah, so and how about the food? That you like the food and stuff. When you, where's your favorite place when you come to the city to eat?
If I tell you, you're gonna think I'm crazy. So, because Essequibo is more to the countryside, we don't have certain food or restaurants like that in the city. So, I like to get my Papa. We have Popeyes and KFC over there. So, I don't know, for some reason, whenever I come to the city, I want to get like those kind of food because we don't really have those kind of restaurants or fast food place over in Essequibo. So yeah, nothing too fancy. And yeah, we do visit like our friends and family where we go there and we have like our home cooked meal, like our curries and noodles and fried rice and those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, going back to, and for me, going to Esquibo, it's like, yeah, I feel very, what should I, how should I put it? Like, I feel like if I'm traveling from overseas, because the hospitality that I get there, it's like, you feel so nice, right? Because everybody think, oh, you're the city girl.
Oh yeah, I know you do get that like when you're living in the city and then you go back and it's like, hey, you're not from here. This is the countryside. You're more to the city side. It's so funny that you live in Guyana, but it's not meant in a bad way.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
it's
like
not.
the lifestyle is so like different because Guyana, sorry, Essequibo is more country, and then your area is more the city life. So it's
Yes.
you know, yeah.
But it's nice. I'm not don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I just love it because I put it the way like I'm being pampered.
Yes. Yeah, you like it's very warm and homey when you go there. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm gonna help you. Do you want this?" And the thing is that there's a lot of farming in Guyana, like a lot of farmland, especially rice, like rice farming
Yeah, right.
there, and like
Yes.
the apples and other like a lot of vegetables and fruits. So some like the fruits we have trees in our yard. So when you go to Essequibo, it's fun to go like go with your friends or your cousin and go over to the neighbor's yard and like pick mango or cherries and so many other fruits.
Yes.
But
Just that the
yeah.
names that they have, it's hard to put it over like in a proper in a proper name. I don't even know half of the fruits their proper name that they have. I just know the Guyanese name.
Yeah, like stop it. So we call the five finger. I think it's called the star fruit here.
Yes.
So five fingers called the
Mhm.
star fruit. So yeah, so if we say something, it might be like cashews. Like I think cashew is a different thing here than it is in Guyana.
I
And
don't think they have it here.
yeah, but it's such a yummy fruit. Oh my goodness. And if you
Sriracha.
and sirapple. All those are really nice fruits tree that you would almost everybody in Essequibo have those fruit tree in their yard. And you have
Tamarind. Tamarind is
tamarind.
a common one as well.
Did you ever go to Essequibo and climb a fruit tree to get some kind of fruit? I used to
That's the
I
thing. Like
climb.
always, whenever I'm there, I get pampered. Like I would get all these things come to me without going to get it.
Well, I used to be a little tomboy when I was younger, and I wanted to climb because I wanted the fruit on the tree, and I ended up falling, but I didn't break anything. Thank God I was fine. But yeah, it's like those little things that you can go climb, and there's so many other variety of fruits that's available in the countryside than you would see available in the city
in the
side. I
city.
mean, you would find them in the city side selling, but they have to bring it from the countryside to sell in the city.
Some
So
parts of the city do have it though. Like
yeah.
some people have it, have the trees, the fruit trees and stuff in the yard. But the city, I'm not as sure. I can be wrong, but I am not 100% of that. But us, we personally doesn't have any in our yard.
Yeah, oh my goodness. We have tons. We have golden apple. I don't know if our fellow Guyanese would know golden apple. It's a really nice fruit. You can make drink or you can pickle it with salt and pepper and have it too. We have coconut trees. We have a dunce tree. We had a cashew tree, but we had to cut it down because it was taking up the entire front yard. So we had to cut it down. We had almond nuts too. Um, and yeah, we had mango trees too. So we had have quite a few in my home back home.
Okay.
Um,
For me to go into like telling you more about the city and telling you more about Damrar, it's gonna be a whole something. So I think we're gonna keep that for another episode where I'll be sharing, because in the city we have so many things. People from all over would come there to get whatever they has to get done and stuff. So I'm gonna just leave it as that for today because that's a whole new topic.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna do that. More of the area where Michelle lives. We're gonna do another series where we show more of the landmarks and some beautiful buildings and some other stuff that you probably didn't know is there in Guyana. So we're gonna do that in another Go Live series. And I mean, I had fun like talking. It brings back the homey feeling of being home in Guyana, talking about it.
It
Um,
definitely does.
yeah, like living in Canada is amazing, but I still miss my home in Guyana. There's so much, there's you have so much fun there.
Like they say, home is always home.
Always home. Always, definitely. So, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here, but we did make a short video with just a few pictures of these locations that we were talking, Essequibo and East Bank, where Michelle is from. So I'm just gonna do it. It's just a short video. There you go.
That was
Okay,
really
guys.
nice.
Yeah, there's so many pictures that we could have like put on, but honestly, it's too much to share all at once. But we will do have some visuals for you guys to see when we're talking to do these visuals so you can see what we're talking about and have the same experience that we're talking about. So that's all from us now for today until next Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those who are going to watch the replay, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in with us today. And thank you to all. If you're new to our page, Thank you guys for watching, following, watching the replay. And do see you guys next Monday again, same time, same place for yet another edition of Guyanese.
Guyanese Gals.
Thank you.
And also, thank you, Satish, Gazala, and Dinian for tuning in and for commenting. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
guys.
Bye.